Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is episode 5 of the Star Wars Interregnum mod here on the Marauders Guild. We're gonna be we're under attack. We're under attack. Okay. Getting the intro here. We are still playing the same series, this Capital Planet Supremacy style game mode here on this mod. Now, the goal is, if you haven't been watching, is to essentially wipe out all of the enemy's capital planets and achieve victory. And over the course of this particular game, we have been dealing very much so with a race known as the Serric Warriors. Now, they are not an original Star Wars race as far as I am concerned. They are one of the sides that were in the base game, if I'm not mistaken. So that does not excuse them from being a very serious threat. They have already launched a Titan at us that has taken out 2 fleets, and my retaliatory fleet, which you see here, if we can go to them really quickly. My retaliatory fleet just did a lot of work in shutting down that huge force. And now we're going to continue the track and trying to find out where exactly this huge fleet that they had came from. We need to find out where, well, we know where it came from, but we know where their base of command is. Where is their capital planet? Because this is a 1v1v1. We have inbound hostiles here. They sent a Corvette to Rusan. I believe I have a few ships here that can handle them. No biggie, as you can see. Ship just came out of hyperspace, and they're already moving to finish it. So we're gonna. Oh, whoa. Hold up, we got something else brewing here. Oh, that's an assault force. That's a whole assault force here. Combat has started. Now, these are the pirate raiders. If you don't know, I've explained this before. I have pirates, or marauders if you want to say, coincidentally, that side with me throughout as I take planets. That's the situation that's happening here. As you can see, they are sending far more. Your days in Rusan are numbered. Oh yeah, so they totally are launching an attack on Rusan to start the video here. And I don't have the greatest defense here, but Star Destroyers, a couple Venators, 3 Venators, and I should have Fire Forces here to help me as well. As you can see here, I have some broadside cruisers constructed a while back that are still here, laying in some missile work. It's a pretty good sized fleet. But, oh, what's going on? Oh, wait. The rebels are now attacking. Now I'm engaged with the rebellion. And I believe that is Admiral Akbar. Okay, so we have 2 battles being fought against both sides here. The rebellion has launched Admiral Akbar. As you can see here, they have these MC-30 frigates. They have a neutron starboat cruiser. They have a victory cruiser. That's mine, actually. Everything's all over the place here. Full-scale battle is taking place across the galaxy. Star Destroyers meeting up with M75s. MC-75s, I believe is the name of that ship. It just got taken down. There's Corellian Corvettes and Marauder cruisers moving in position for attack. Venators are firing upon. Just took out another light frigate. So this is a full-fledged battle going on here. Look at that. Alright, they're retreating. They are definitely getting the heck out of here, but we're going to give chase. Admiral Akbar is now getting into a retreat position, but we're going to give them chase. We're not going to let them get away. Because that was a full-fledged attack. There's 2 fleets here. I'm going to merge these fleets. So there you go. These 2 fleets have been merged. And we're going to give chase to this rebel fleet. They're going to this planet here. We haven't been here yet, but we can guarantee you we will be there shortly as we're finishing off whatever is left. Got a Kassar fire cruiser here. Well, he was able to get away. No, it wasn't. Was it? Let's find out. Okay, it was able to get away. But we are definitely going to give chase. Oh my. This is a fully stocked planet with a star base here. So we're going to have to take out the star base if we want to take this planet. And I'm definitely going to do that. A new Titan has been launched. That's definitely the Serric Warriors, because we did not kill Admiral Akbar. See, he's still there. So the Serric Warriors have now launched another Titan. So that's something we're going to have to keep watch on. speaking of the Sarek Warriors, let's go check in on them and see what happening here. Looks like they are now committing a retreat here. Just realize how close these planets are. This is where we are right now. The rebels have taken this northern part of the galaxy more than likely, which means if I had to guess, Sarek warriors are going to be more so this way. So we're going to have to make some movements this way. Rusan is once again under attack. Let's go to Rusan here. Where is it? Maybe this is Rusan, yeah. So this is what is still going on. As you can see, we're still chasing them out of the sector. They are doing a full retreat by the look of it.
Star Destroyer standing by.
This is what we're going to do. So this fleet is heading... Well, I think they were. They're not heading anywhere right now. So, while there isn't kind of going here, we're going to make these guys go here, actually. We're going to head to this planet. We need to find out where the Sarek warriors are, because they are, thus far, been the biggest threat to my empire. As that battle continues, let's go check on our engagement with the Rebel Alliance. Looks like we've taken out Admiral Akbar. And more battles here in space continue. These things, these neutron starboat cruisers. Looks like we're taking one. You can see that arrow is pointing down. Yeah, we just took one. A lot of Marauder cruisers here. As you see, the Star Destroyers are hanging back. This Venator's shields are going down, and its hull is not 100% perfect. Shields are now completely down. Hopefully they regenerate. As a enemy assault frigate, not fully controlled by the rebellion, one of their Marauder forces is pushing up. Actually, we're pushing up. This thing still. The rebellion is doing a retreat. Looks like they are going to abandon this planet. They lost Admiral Akbar here. I wish we could have saw it. But Admiral Akbar does appear to have been defeated here at the battle of, what is the name of this planet? Kran. Kran? Let's say Kran. The battle of Kran. Admiral Akbar fell. That does not mean Admiral Akbar is gone completely. They can rebuild him and relaunch him, which they probably will. As you already saw with the Sarek Warriors, they decided to relaunch their Major Titan class again, as we got that notification just shortly ago. And I do believe we have, myself, have not launched my own Titan. So I believe we should change that. Actually, we'll worry about that later.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
Or should we? Matter of fact, no. We're gonna launch that Titan now. So first thing we gotta do is construct a Star Dreadnought yard. Get this bad boy over here, the space tug, and that is been constructed. So now that we have our Star, which is about a few seconds out from being constructed here. Rusan is once again under attack. We gotta move. Okay. Our Star Dreadnought has been constructed. We now... Wait, I don't have the research prerequisites. I wanted to launch Vader and his Executor.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
There's a lot going on. What do I need to research?
Destination is acknowledged. Preparing for hyperspace.
Oh man, I don't even have enough to get most of this stuff. We just found a planet. Sarek Warrior planet. I'll let them handle. Please don't let these be enemies, okay? Stormhawk shields are down. Okay. We're gonna have to forget Vader for a second. We're gonna construct a Bellator Star Dreadnought. This is the best thing I can get out there quickly. We need a Dreadnought. We need a Titan. I'm the only person who doesn't have one right now, so I need to get this out there immediately. Battle of Kran is still going on by the looks of it. Now we're focusing on the planet itself and its systems. As you can see here, they're going to attack turrets. This one's going to attack a defense platform. Same with that one, same with that one. Yeah, see, we're all now focusing on the systems here. As you can see, oh, look at that. That's what I like to see. Okay, they're sending reinforcements here. We vastly outnumber them. Starfighter power, frigate power. We're even taking some of their ships. Look at that. We're taking a good amount of their ships, actually. That's 4, 5, 6. This is one of theirs as well. We're taking about 6 of their ships for ourselves. So, yeah. Even as this fleet continues to march on, we're adding more ships thanks to that fear that we instill in them. That's what I love to see. As you see here, the rebel planet is crumbling under our might. The Empire is taking full control. We're fighting on 2 fronts right now. We're taking it to the rebellion, we're taking it to the Seraph warriors, and we are very close to finding the capital planets of each. I feel very confident about that. I believe that Star Dreadnought should be constructed by now. There it is. And all its glory, Bellator class. And we're going to establish it as the lead ship of this fleet. But of course, a fleet cannot be a fleet without other ships. So we're going to back it up with the strongest capital ships in our arsenal. Meaning we're going to give it some Tector class Star Destroyers. We're going to give it 4 to back itself up. And then we're going to give it some Venators as well. We're going to give 4 Venators, and we're going to get 3 Imperial class 2s. That will be its backup. Now, they'll slowly pump out. As you can see here, structure work is disabled. This has been a recurring issue for us. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. But in the meantime, there goes 1 Star Destroyer heading in this position. We're just going to give it this upgrade as it moves there. So we'll come back to this later. This fleet should be finished by the time we come back and check in on it. I believe now, yes, they have started the bombardment on the planet of Kran. The shields on the planet are down. Rusan is once again under attack. Rusan just can't stay quiet. It's just a bunch of fighters, though. A bomber. Nothing too serious. Just because these guys construct some fighters. They have no fighters being pumped out, so they're just kind of eating shots from fighters. I mean, they're taking them out. I think they just did, but I want them to have some help. Actually, now that I think about it, let's reinforce this little fleet here. They only have 1 Star Destroyer, which is a Imperial Class 1, and a couple of Venators. So let's give them 1 more Venator just to help out. Let's give them 2 Imperial Class 2s, an Interdictor, and a Tector. Just to beef them up a bit, give them some more help here on Rusan, because Rusan is becoming a bit of a target. Let's go check here, see how things are going on a planet called Afran. Look at that. Whatever that is, that's their starbase here. Which I believe might be... Yeah, so we can't take the planet just yet because they have a starbase here. That's basically an upgrade that you can put on your starbases is... I believe it's called a sector class suite or something like that, or something along that line. It might be different. It differs the name to each class, but essentially, if you have a starbase, if your planet is bombarded and the colony is quote unquote wiped out, if you have a starbase, that prevents the colony from being completely taken away. So they would have to destroy the starbase as we're doing here before we can fully wipe out the colony, which is why you see these Star Destroyers have elected to fight it rather than go immediately to bombing the planet. And this thing is down now. So now the planet is open game. And you should see now they're all turning their attention to the planet of Afrin itself. We're going to bomb that colony, get rid of it, and move on because the capital planet definitely has to be somewhere nearby. I mean, look at it. If I had to guess, the makeup of each planet is pretty much the same. Each system, star system chart, I guess you could say, pretty much the same. As you can see with us, we have a capital planet, and then 1, 2, 3 until it hits this little chain here. So if I had to guess, 1, 2, 3, and then their capital planet should be right here. So we're gonna keep marching till we reach the Saragora's capital, take them out, and wipe them from the game. And we got more confrontation at Rusan. I believe it's just a bunch of pirates. Yeah, it is. You can see here, Marauder, by the Atzeri, something like along those lines. We have a new planet. That's the planet we just took for the rebels here. So now we have a foothold closer to the rebels. And just like as I just explained with the Seraph Warriors, I believe it's the same case here with the rebels. Their capital planet should not be so far away. We're going to get a bunch of these because I need a lot more research in that regard. Because I can't even construct Vader's Executor right now. I had to get a Bellator. We haven't even had Grand Alma Thrawn research. We're going to get these people. Realization. Let's get all these research done.
Planet development fit.
3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. I believe that is about everything. These are the artifacts we have. They help us. Nothing that I think I really need to cover right now.
Nothing of value has been found.
And just in a star-based constructor. Did they just send that?
Found something interesting. Hostile forces have arrived.
Hostile forces have arrived where?
Structure complete.
I don't know where they arrived. Okay, so we're not going to worry about taking this planet right now because hostile culture is too strong here. And I kind of want to hurry up and get rid of these guys.
Full speed.
So we're going to go to the next planet. Is that yellow or orange? Okay, I believe that's yellow.
Structure complete.
Yeah, okay. It looks orange. If that's orange, that means it's...
Structure complete.
Okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. I will worry about that later. That looks... Oh, no, that's yellow. That's definitely yellow. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's our Titan. Oh, what? It just teleported. Oh, what?
Structure complete.
Wait, okay. Oh, God, should I chase it? Oh, no, it's turning. It wants to fight. It wants to fight. Oh, I can take this planet. Oh, do I have a victory? I need a victory cruiser. Please tell me I got one in this fleet. I think this might be my strictly attack fleet. Crap, I didn't give it a victory cruiser. Okay, so we can't take this planet. I was going to try to take this planet. Oh, no, some of them already left. Where are you guys going?
Phase jump complete.
Okay, that's an asteroid.
Research complete.
This is their capital planet. I have no doubt about that. Oh, man. Some of them are still going to hyperspace. Oh, dude, we wrecked that Titan this time around. Look at it. We were more than prepared for it. It just did not have the resources like they did last time. Last time it was a Titan plus an overwhelming amount of forces. The Titan by itself stood no chance. It's retreating. That big hunk can't even move fast enough to retreat. It's down. Titan destroyed. That's 2 Titan destructions. Now we're going to move this fleet.
Reporting.
In all honesty, what just happened?
Heading to destination.
Okay. I don't know what that symbolized, but now we're going to skip this planet.
Research complete.
No need to be here. We're going straight. I mean, we're straight shipping to their capital. I'm going to wipe it out. That's my goal with this video. I'm going to try to wipe out this capital planet. Episode 5 needs to be topped off with something fierce.
Research complete. Preparing for hyperspace.
Alright, so this planet,
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
which used to be...
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Let's close that out. Used to be a rebel planet. Now in our hands. And now I think about it, we're going to go back to the capital planet real quickly here. And check in on that fleet that was being constructed. See if it is done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. That might of Imperial strength.
Ready for command.
Oh,
Ready
yes.
for duty.
Oh, yes.
Ready for duty.
Star Destroyers out the wazoo.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Give you guys your upgrades.
I await your instructions. Awaiting your orders.
Is that a star-based constructor that I never did anything with? Right there? It's not a space duck. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Get you.
Yes,
And
Commander.
get you. And now,
Reporting.
get you guys constructing fighters. And we'll get you guys on the move. We don't really need this fleet in hindsight, considering every other fleet is already taking footholds in the galaxy. But I just want to have it out there.
We're moving
It was more so a contingency plan than anything. And it's turning out we might not need it. As this fleet, as I said, I'm sending them straight to the enemy planet. And they are headed there as well. They know what we're doing. Not only are they not trying to fight us head on, they're trying to get back to their capital planet. Like I said, there's no doubt in my mind their capital planet is the next planet here. And that is exactly right. Capital planet has been discovered.
for hyperspace jump. Destination
Let's
is
see what they have here. Here's their Titan factory. Not in operation at the current moment. That's very important for us because that means they are not making a Titan right now. So we won't get surprised with one while we're here.
Is acknowledged.
I feel it is vitally important. Where's the lead ship in this
Destination
fleet? There it is.
acknowledged.
That we take that out immediately.
Putting coordinates.
I'm gonna get you guys.
Waiting your command.
Well, hold up. I'm gonna select a few ships here
Yes, Commander.
to focus on enemy ships. So I'll get you guys moving over here. Take out those enemy ships.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
See, we're blasting on their Titan factory. Hull is going down. Star Destroyer right here, position, perfect position. Is getting fired upon though by these ships. As first I've seen you, I think. They didn't bring you guys out to play. Looks like you would have been a good help in mass numbers. Titan factory's down, so no more Titans when I'm part of the Seraph Warriors. We're gonna finish these guys off, and our attention will be immediately focused to the rebellion. Look at those reinforcements trying to come in. That ship's down. Goodbye.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Oh, this is look at that. Don't you just love the might of the Empire? Don't you just love the might of the Empire?
Is acknowledged.
Oh, they're retreating. A sight all too familiar so far.
Inputting coordinates.
You know what? Let's just finish this off.
Inputting coordinates.
As soon as they wipe out, or as soon as their forces get out of Dodge, we're heading straight to the planet. We're bombarding it. We're not even going to take out their systems. We're bombarding the planet itself.
Unit preparing for jump to light
And they're definitely trying to leave. We just took another ship here. Boom. We're stealing ships. We're sending them on retreats. They're not even moving, honestly. I mean, just look at him. He's just standing still. Sublight engines have been disabled. How does it feel? Payback. He can't move either. That's how I felt. They have been defeated. Seraph Warriors are gone. We didn't even have to wipe out the capital. We just came to the capital and wiped out everything they had. And the Seraph Warriors have been defeated. And that is where I'm going to end episode 5. Episode 6 should be the last one. All we have left is the Rebel Alliance. I'm pretty certain I know where their capital planet is, and they are in a position to where they can't really strike back and do anything surmountable. So stay tuned. Episode 6, the thrilling conclusion of Star Wars, this short Interregnum series. It's been fun playing this game, and I can't wait to give you guys some more content. Now, if you enjoyed this video, a like will be greatly appreciated. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about any upload here on the Marauders Guild. Until the next time, may the force of others be with you.